What's going on, guys? This is SafeWordWhiskey, and today I have a domination on Crisis. I'm using the L96 with variable zoom, Ghost Pro, Scout Unpro, and Ninja Pro. Got my Claymore, Simtex, and Revolver, or Python with Speed Reloader. And I told you my class pretty fast because I want to talk about the new map pack that is going to be coming out pretty soon. It is due to release Tuesday, February 1st, 2011 for the Xbox, and then they'll probably do it a month later for the PS3. The name of the map pack is First Strike, and in the DLC you're gonna get 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombie map. Now it's gonna be 1200 Microsoft points for you Xbox people. And let's just go over the maps real fast. You get Berlin Wall, which this map is set in Berlin, Germany, at Checkpoint Charlie, which is a historic place. One of the best known crossing points between East and West Berlin. And then another map would be Discovery. This map takes place in an Antarctic German research station abandoned since World War II. So that sounds pretty cool. And another snowy map. Then you have Kowloon, which is set in Kowloon City, Hong Kong. This map is inspired by the single-player campaign mission Numbers, which sees CIA agent Hudson fighting his way across the rooftops. This map battle will take place on the rainy rooftops of Kowloon City. So that seems like it will be lots of fun. They always have to have a map where it's raining. You got, oh, I forgot the name of it in Modern Warfare 2. Wet? I don't know. Anyway, wow, my mind just went blank. They always have a rainy map, and the rainy maps are nice, but it also affects when you're trying to sound whore, so that is always nice. For search and destroy matches, I really like the rainy maps. Another one they have is Stadium. Stadium is set in northeastern part of the United States in a complex designed hockey rink. Really? Hockey? If you're going to represent the United States, I think you should have football or baseball. I mean, come on, who plays hockey? That's like Canada stuff. Then they have a zombie map, Ascension, which they're keeping classified right now. They're not releasing any pictures or details or anything from this. So that's kind of a bummer. And at the end of this, I'm going to add some pictures of all the multiplayer maps. Just so you guys can get a little idea on what they look like and get you excited for them. And they say that all the maps will have some sort of interaction, like the doors on radiation or the rocket on launch. And Robert, I don't know, but Bunting stated that Treyarch wanted to go bigger and better with the DLC and revealed that the maps will have many elements of verticality so that gunfire can be set down from above as well as across the map. So he wants a lot of height, so you can have a height advantage. And he also mentioned that the maps are going to have a little bit of sniping. They'll be better for sniping, I guess is what he said. So I'm kind of excited about that. Maybe we'll get some places you can set up and snipe. I know there have been maps in the past where they were pretty much sniping maps. One that comes to mind would be Wasteland on Modern Warfare 2. Pretty much everybody sniped, but they had thermal, so hopefully these maps won't be like thermal heaven, but maybe they will be, because I haven't seen anybody using the thermal scope in Black Ops. In fact, I don't even know what it's called. It's not called thermal scope, it's called infrared sight. That's what it is. I haven't really seen anybody using those, but yeah, he said that they're going to go more in depth in the maps in the coming weeks, so look out for those. And then it is almost Christmas, guys. I'm really excited for Christmas. It's only a couple of days away as the time I'm doing this, so I cannot wait. I didn't really ask for anything this year, just because I couldn't really think of anything big. Last year I wanted a PS3, so I asked for a PS3, but this year nothing really special, so I'm kind of excited to see what I get, or even if I get anything. And this right here, come on, is that shot not on him? this match was recorded before the patch. Probably should have said that, but so this is before the sniping got buffed. And if you don't know what happened in the patch, I do have a video explaining that on my channel, so you can check that out if you like. And I'm speeding up this part right here because the spawns are switching, so it's me trying to figure out what they're spawning again. Anyway, it is Christmas. What do you guys want for Christmas? What did you ask for from Santa? And what do you do for Christmas? I know that every Christmas, on Christmas Eve, we go over to my grandma's house and we open presents and have a big shindig. And then my parents will give us a time that they want to be woken up. And it's normally around 7:30, or sometimes my dad tries to make it 10. But that's the time we have to wake them up at. And if we wake them up any earlier than that, we don't get any presents at all. So that is probably that is probably the part about Christmas that drives me crazy, because me and my sister, we always wake up at like 4:30, because I mean it's Christmas, you can't sleep, and as soon as you wake up, there's no going back to sleep. You gotta go out and check what's under the tree, and then so she always, whoever gets up first wakes up the other person, and then we go and look at the presents under the tree, and then we pretty much just have to stand there staring at each other, watching TV, waiting 3 hours until we can wake up my parents. And then once we wake them up, it's unwrapping time. We go crazy. We get my dogs a lot of treats. We fill up their stockings and get them presents. This year my parents got them a bone that's 3 feet big, 3 feet long, big, wide, 3 feet long. It's really big. So we always give them their presents first, so they don't bother us when we're having our unwrapping session, and yeah, having lots of fun. And I want to talk about playing the objective lastly. So a lot of people have been saying that snipers don't play the objective, and I would argue that in this gameplay I was playing the objective, because my team, pretty much the whole game, we controlled C and B, and we spawn trapped them in A. And so I keep going up to that little bunker thing up top and sniping down on them, getting kill streaks to keep them from getting out of their spawn, so we can get points. And then a little while ago I went back and captured B because I wanted to finish up this match, and if they kept it for too long they would have been able to make a comeback, and didn't want that. So anyway, my name is SafeWordWhiskey. A link to my channel will be in the description. Leave a comment saying what you want for Christmas. Final score was 50-4. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Adios.